2 more days and it's out, which is kind of surreal to be saying, because I kind of, you do these things and you almost never believe that it's ever going to be out there because it's such a labor of love. And this really was that. It was a labor of love with a lot of people that I've come to love. So to kind of give it out into the world feels both, I'm nervous just to like launch it out there because it feels like a baby that I've helped curate. And at the same time, I'm like ready to kind of let other people make it their own. He is 64 years younger for a start, which means he's got a lot of life left to live. He is somewhat more innocent. He is more hopeful. He still has a lot of love to give. He has a family who loves him, who we get to see in the film, kind of through their eyes. Tigress, played by Hunter Schafer, and Grandmom, played by Fiona Flanagan. And you get to see what he could have been had he not gone down the darker path. And you get to go down that path with him and see where it takes him. These are people who I've been watching on my movie screens and TV screens for years, who have inspired me a lot to kind of keep going. Seeing Peter in Game of Thrones was, one of those performances where I went, oh, that is acting, and I want to do that. And so to be able to work with him years down the line and work with Viola and Jason equally is just a dream come true. Still kind of can't believe that I get to call them my friends and colleagues and do press with them and have shared like some pretty tough scenes with them and learned a lot. Wild, untamed, and spooky. As an actor, you can't judge your characters too hard, and I think a lot of people are kind of curious as to why Corio was the main character in this book and in this film. And for me, it's like a real psychological study into why people do what they do, which is what Suzanne Collins, who wrote the book and has helmed all these movies as well. I think the questions she's asking is big questions about humanity, about love, about life, about conflict, about society as a whole. And for me, it's the real big takeaway is like you can make big, adventurous, exciting films that lots of people go and see and love that also ask the difficult questions about humanity. And that's important to me as an actor and an artist.